Hello, welcome to this video. Today we're looking at NotebookLM. Looking at ways of taking content and creating a quick summary that your students can use. So if you're interested in finding out what else Google are working on, if you go to labs.google, you can see there's a whole range of different areas. NotebookLM is part of their emerging tools series, so you can see that there. So let's jump back to NotebookLM. So I've logged in. I'm going to click Create New. And the first thing you want to do is add some sources. So this is where you can upload any resources linked to your lesson or linked to the topic that you're teaching in your lesson. So you can see we've got the option to upload a PDF, a .txt file, a markdown or audio as an MP3. So I'm going to upload a PDF. So I click Choose File and click Open. And your sources will start to appear down the side there. And you can see it gives you various different things. So it's already suggesting additional questions you may want to ask in relation to the content. So we'll come back to that in a moment. We can add additional sources by clicking up here. So in addition to uploading files, we can also access information from Google Drive. So I've got a Google Slides there. So I'll choose that. And again, it's suggesting different types of questions that you may want to ask to help unpick some of this. So I've got, how can educators effectively integrate digital tools and resources to enhance students' learning? So I could ask that. And it works just like other large language models. You'll ask a question, it will generate a response, but it'll be referencing the sources that you've uploaded. So you can see it's now brought up a response, and when I roll over the source, it shows me where it's coming from. And again, it will do that. It will show, and it's referencing, as I say, those sources. So that's really useful. And what we can do is we can save that as a note. It's also worth saving your particular notebook. So I'll just put my title. I can click into the box up here and just add my title. And there are further questions it's suggesting, and I could go through and ask more questions, and again it will reference those sources, and I could upload additional sources. If I go back to Notebook Guide, it's got other things it will help me create. So it will create me a FAQ section. And I can label that so I don't get confused, and again it's linked to the documents and sources that I've uploaded. So it's a really quick way to get content generated. But I suppose the biggie for me is the fact that you can create an audio overview. So having all of those lesson-based resources that you've used maybe in your class, and then using NotebookLM to generate that audio overview which students can then listen to as a reminder of what was covered in the lesson. So what I'm going to do is going to click Generate, and depending on the number of sources that you're referencing, it will take a reasonable amount of time to do that. So I'm going to leave it to do that, and I'll come back and share what we've got once it's generated. So there it is. It's now created our audio. So if I press play, so there you have it. It's a conversational podcast, and it references the documents that you've uploaded. So it's a great way to create a summary of a lesson that students can then have to take away and listen to at the end of a lesson. So once you've created it, you can share it, or what you can do is you can download it and then upload it so the students can access it. You can also share the whole of the notebook as well. So there you have it, a really useful way of generating that audio summary of your lesson resources so students can refer back to it at any point. So hope you found the video useful. If you did, remember to subscribe to the channel and join me again soon for more EdTech videos. Thanks for watching.